his nice performance last week, because that was really a breakout performance for him.
It was very good.
And
let's see if he can keep it up.
I say, yeah, let's see.
Going right into it.
I think shorter characters definitely give Samus a little bit more trouble, like especially Saitamus' Samus, which is very Zair based, because he likes to mix up that Zair with other landing options. Like he'll either do that or he can do like bomb or grab. But he's starting off with a lot of the Zair pressure. It's such a long Zair.
It's definitely difficult to deal with.
All right, gonna get this forward throw in and just an up air, not the forward air like what I thought we would have seen. But that cheeky backer is gonna sniff out some nice damage on Vyse.
Gotta love the crouch under the missile.
It's so important for the Kirby's kit, and Vyse is a very crouch-heavy Kirby. And I like it because like that pancake mode just invalidates so many options.
A lot of projectiles for sure.
And now getting the up air, or missing the up air, excuse me, and now getting a great grab from Vyse.
Pretty close game so far.
So, like you said, it's very close, and now we're going to shoot a rocket at the ledge, trying to force Vyse to back away, which Vyse smartly does. And like I said, I believe these two have played against each other quite a bit.
Sure.
So this is because, like this, right off the jump, it's like mix-ups on top of your mix-ups.
Definitely.
It's like, who can play dumber sometimes? But in like the smartest way possible.
The smartest way of being dumb.
Right, because like, you're seeing Vyse go for some unorthodox grab follow-ups, just because I'm assuming Saitamus knows his matchup pretty darn well and like knows how to get those follow-ups.
I don't believe so.
And gonna space out with the Zair, and now Saitamus not able to follow up with anything off that down throw. You know, just getting too late in percents, and down throw from Vyse just forcing him off stage, not really having any combos at this point. Oh,
Vyse done a really good job holding stage control this match.
And he got the trump, and Saitamus not going to get that jump shot right there. That was something he caught so many people with last week.
For sure. Vyse definitely respecting the charge shot.
Oh, the brick!
Went for the call out.
That is the atomic option right there. And trying to use this fair to wall out. And now going to get the grab into the platform. That seismic toss. Very nice from Vyse.
First stock of the set. Definitely going to be nice to have that stock lead against Vyse.
Oh my, the backer's just going to come in and do it.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah. So totally even game here. One thing that's interesting is I think it's weird that Vyse hasn't gotten the Samus helmet. I know from talking to other Kirbys, generally they like a lot of the charge shot characters' helmets.
I feel like the inhale might be like too risky of an option.
But you have combos into it generally. You can like fish with down tilt to getting into the trip. A lot of times at low percent you can combo off of a forward throw into the inhale.
That's true. Like you were saying though, these guys play a lot. He might be expecting the inhale.
That's fair.
For the double mine games.
The double mine. Oh, and there we go. Now we're gonna get my Samus helmet.
Called it.
I think it's really good because like Kirby's so low to the ground. You're gonna shoot that. It's gonna like graze the ground as Kirby shoots it out.
So if they get any shield poke, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit their ankles. Oh,
Vyse definitely is used to using this charge shot.
I think it makes a lot of sense, and it makes Kirby better because you can't camp him out now. Like
no,
because if Saitamus gets a nice lead on the Kirby, he can just opt to camp, and the Kirby cannot do anything about it. So having this helmet online helps him out so much. And I just think the Kirby looks cool when he's got the helmet.
Kirby definitely looks cool. This is still game one.
And fishing for the grab there, not quite getting it, and letting out one of these small charge shots, and trying to get the raw bear. Just whiff that screw attack, but not gonna find the follow-up. Ooh, getting that
charge shot.
Yep.
Almost taking the game.
That short hop, like he's just using his floatiness. That's one of those things where he's mixing up out of Zair as well. Like he'll use Zair pressure, he'll use these missiles. He'll do a lot of things off those short hops. And gonna get the back throw? Not quite. So we've seen 4 minutes of absolutely intense action. And I say it's so close right here because both of them are well past death percents. Gonna get the grab. No platform this time, but it's still gonna kill. So that was
game one.
So close.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what Saitamus changes up going into game two.
So my brain already hurts, but now it hurts extra.
Oh no.
Like because that was just so close. It was so good. Yeah. Like
these two definitely good players and definitely well experienced with the matchup.
I say they're playing the matchup pretty darn well. It looks like we might see a lot of times he'll change his color. Going to the Yoshi. So Saitamus back when he was Slade, so this is
Sure,
a while ago, he was a Yoshi main.
All right.
But he's kind of changed things up. But this is interesting. I think Yoshi does a really great job in validating Kirby, even when he's in pancake mode.
That's fair.
You can still get like all of your jab pressure. I believe his grab still picks him up as well. And he's got these eggs that he's able to toss out.
And he's got some good like anti-air off stage with the forward air and the down air.
Yeah, that and Kirby's vulnerable when he's doing his up B, so you can spike that with the forward air and get that meaty fair spike.
But since they used to play each other a while ago, I bet Vyse is pretty used to playing his Yoshi.
There's a strong possibility of that. I like that jump into air dodge. And
down
actually
B
dropping shield right there, that's smart, because that could have broke shield, getting a bigger punish for Saitamus. So I like that drop of the shield there. I know that seems a little unorthodox, and you won't be able to do that at later percents. That was really smart from Vyse, just crouching there and then hitting that shield as the down arrow is finally coming into him.
Again,
Vyse,
sorry.
No, you're fine.
Good stage control by Vyse, holding the center of the stage.
I say he's playing this really well, using a lot of fair and just kind of trying to space out on Yoshi.
Nothing from the neutral B. Sorry.
You're all good. Yoshi, he's not able to really contest with those fairs. Like, it doesn't seem like Saitamus has an answer for some of these like short hop Kirby aerials, because they're just like at nose level for him.
For sure.
That and these power shields coming in so clutch.
Good dash attack.
Not really going to be able to get a follow-up off of it, but there's just a lot of pokes coming out from both these players. It's very hard for Kirby to combo
Neutral
Yoshi.
B? Nothing. I get too excited.
You are getting a little too amped up for these neutral Bs. Like, they'll come out and just nothing will come out.
I've played enough Yoshi God. He's got some really, really cool follow-ups to his neutral B. I always look forward to them.
I wonder if it's how you're reacting out of them,
That's
too.
fair. That's fair. Definitely not as experienced in the Yoshi matchup as Vyse is.
You used to. Yoshi is on your image for the power ranking.
Should be. Thanks, Cardi.
All right, that weak hit at up smash, very unfortunate for Vyse.
They're both pretty much at kill percent.
All right, getting the down tilt, trying to use the up B as well to attack on extra damage. Had he hit that up B, I bet he could have hit an up air, because you get enough stun out of it.
For sure.
And that back air, getting the last hit, still not going to kill, but getting close. This team is throwing out these eggs. I've seen those eggs kill once or twice in my career.
Oh, good tech.
Oh my, this is so close.
Oh.
The bear, and that's going to kill maybe a little bit sus DI, but very high rage. And the spike.
Not quite.
Oh my. Oh my, it's so close right here. I'm at the edge of my seat.
Vyse doing a good job holding onto the stock.
But not getting any extra credit at this point. Like, I
That's
know this is
fair.
what we saw last time. Like, Saitamus took the stock immediately, and right there, he's going to take it as well.
Tie game again.
These two destined to go down to the wire. And those were 3-minute stocks. So it's actually going at a slower pace than last time. Fading off stage and then jumping back. So close. These players separated by the minimalist amount of percents.
Trying really hard to space each other out.
And using that final cutter, Vyse getting a nice little string here. And he is the one
Taking
up a
the lead.
game.
Will this be the set?
At this point, it's looking very good for Vyse. He's got good patience.
Hammer.
It was almost hammer time, my guy.
Oh, man.
But we are evening things back up. Saitamus has won a couple of these exchanges here. But that is not what you want to do. You don't really want to cross up Kirby in that manner. Ooh, very nice down B. And we've got that those eggs from Saitamus. They're playing it so paced. That was a greedy option. Let's see what Saitamus can get off of this
No
neutral
follow-up.
B. Again, no follow-up. I feel like it's almost, we should make a drinking game out of this, other than I know you can't drink. But if you could, we should just like every time he does a follow-up with doesn't get a nice follow-up with these neutral Bs that he keeps hitting.
Up air almost taking it.
Oh, the brick, able to get him out of the blast zone. Probably a little bit worried just about how high Yoshi can get up so
Off
quickly.
stage. Platform gets him back.
Oh my, that was a great hold of shield from Vyse, and I like the attempt from Saitamus, knowing that it can't really be punished. Trying to get an up tilt, rolling back. That roll from Yoshi so vulnerable. Got a minute and a half to go. Obviously, I don't think this will go to timeout, but it's just been so placed. And the jab one not quite getting it. Oh!
Jab smash usually a pretty good option from
It's
Yoshi.
not quite like, I think maybe if you went with another option, I know like you can mix up out of it, but I think you have to have the right read there in order to get the correct follow-up.
Really close. Only a minute left too.
These two spacing so well. It's so tight.
I love the respect from both players. They're both really aware of what the other one's capable of.
I say they're playing such a close neutral. And
the egg pressure.
Only 3% separate these two. Vyse getting greedy right there, but this will not be a kill. Yoshi notoriously not really having any type of kill throw until about 200%, but he did get a nice lead, and it looks like
keeping him off stage is nice too.
It looks like he might be going for maybe the timeout play, like just staying really, really safe. Vyse getting a little too greedy here, but we're into the last 30 seconds, so you might see some greed out of him just because he's so far behind. And that up smash, is that going to do it?
Not quite it. Yoshi's heavy.
Oh my, another go. No! He didn't have his double jump. That is so unfortunate. Ogre, no!